So I wanted to take a minute to talk about the video, or respond to the video that precedes mine. In this video, we have a gentleman approaching a closet, right, where ritual energies are at work. The problem is this woman's using the wrong frequency to try to attain her desired result. She's trying to keep a connection. She's trying to deepen a connection. She's trying to attain commitment in this connection, but she's using 639. Now, this is the wrong frequency. So 639 is actually a frequency you're more so going to be using when you're trying to pull in completion to diurnal matters, completion to domestic matters. So if you're trying to attain or solidify a domestic partnership, you don't want to use 639. That's going to bring about the ending, which is exactly what's happening in this video. He comes across the ritual and says, right? So that is an ending. That is bringing about an ending instead of bringing about the deepening of a connection. So let's get into some of the proper frequencies relative to wanting to pull in relational energies that have longevity. When you talk about wanting to pull in the connection itself, we're talking about 222. We're talking about manifesting because you have 2-3 times a relational energy, and it totals 6, which is the diurnal and the day-to-day number. You also have 266. So we have a 3-digit sequence, which is the number of manifestation. We isolate 2 to understand the focus of the sequence is relational. And then we have 66, which is the co-creative diurnal day-to-day domestic number. This is a number relative to relational energies that has longevity, because 6 and 6, right? There's a potency of 6 energy in this number, which means it is typically lifelong. It is not fleeting. It also totals 14, which is a being navigating the realm of energetic exchanges, communication, right? Agreements. Marriage itself is an agreement. So if you're hoping to manifest that sort of energetic relational agreement, this is a great frequency to use. We also have 24, which is the marriage number itself. It is the number or the frequency that indicates that vow, that diurnal vow, that day-to-day vow, that relational promise between beings. Another important frequency relative to any sort of meaningful connection, whether platonic, whether romantic, is 22. This is what I call the number of friendship. It's a co-creative number. It totals 4, the number of energetic exchanges, communication, agreements. And it's 2 twice. There is a potency of relational energy here. It is a co-creative energy here. Because you have 2, which is 2 itself, 2 times, right? It is a double, triple, quadruple potency of the number 2. So this is a number that really indicates that deep, meaningful, open-minded, interactive, genuine energy held between people that care about each other, held between people that actually listen to each other, that actually hear each other, that actually are open to communicating with one another, growing together. So in closing, my loves, anytime you're doing any sort of ritual work, any sort of magic practices, make sure you're using the proper frequencies. Don't just use a frequency because it's popular. Popular frequencies are often popular because of the current state of the collective isn't doing too well. So be mindful, understand numbers, understand numerology, understand what the frequencies mean before you pull them into ritual. Have a great day.